Hi, this is János, it is Real World Audio, and I'm continuing my video on the Conrad Johnson, and I would like to share a note about the Bybee units. So when are they useful and when they are contraindicated? So what I have noticed is that when you have solid state amplifiers, the Bybee units are much more useful, productive, and make a beneficial change when you have a solid state amplification system and driving complex loudspeakers. I mean, under complex loudspeaker, having a complex crossover. And in those cases, when you are trying to drive loudspeakers, let me try to adjust the camera. Some screeching there. If you are trying to drive loudspeakers that have no crossovers, just the driver directly, then in every single case when I tried, either placing the Bybees in the amplifiers, be it a tube amplifier or solid state amplifier, or placing it in the loudspeaker, the effect was always a total lack of bass. So basically it had a negative effect, the sound thinned out. When you want to use a Bybee is when you have a system where you have a 2 or 3 way loudspeaker and the bass sounds boomy and it doesn't have enough control. Then when you install Bybees, it will radically improve the sound, it will bring the bass under control, and it will go under a massive transformation. So the transparency, fluidity will just skyrocket. However, when you don't have that kind of situation, like here I have the single driver Le Petit, I mean not Le Petit, this is La Grande, but the same applies for Le Petit as well. Or you have any single driver loudspeakers, there the Bybee units will just thin out the sound. So basically you just have to use them at the right place in the right conditions, and also install them at the correct positions to observe an effect, because if you install it into a position that is not close to a coil, be it a coil in the loudspeaker, which is the voice coil. So if you want to put it in the loudspeaker, then attach the Bybee directly to the tabs on the loudspeaker itself. So where you have the two pins, where you connect the internal wires, you connect the Bybees right there. There it will have the biggest effect. And then the further away it is from the driver, the less effect it has. So if you have a crossover, don't put it in the crossover, don't put it between the crossover and the speaker binding post, put it right here on the driver. And same thing in the amplifier, is put it right close to the transformer windings. And also when you put it on the outside, put it at the terminal itself. And as I said, it's not as effective here as being right at the loudspeaker, but it still has some benefit here. But as I said, these Bybees would work much better if instead of being here at the output binding post, were inside the speaker. But don't worry, this is my buddy's Irvin's unit, and he has Bybees here as well, plus he has them in his speakers too. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and have an amazing day. And I'm grabbing Machiko to say good night. Bye bye. Ah, you see? She's also looking at it. What's inside? Okay. Oh, that looks exciting. Bye bye. De édi volt. Felemeltem a csit, és akkor nézett bele az erősítőbe. Kis cunki. Aranykunki.